Karens don't look at age and size when they find their victim. Today, we'll be witnessing moments they pick on kids like this.
Little boy! Get off my street! Get off my street!
This.
What are you gonna do?
10 minutes.
Yeah, all right, that's good.
You out of your mind?
And this.
Because that's blood curdling. That sounds to me like someone's in danger.
Parks are for kids and having fun. This Karen does not seem to understand this. She has a meltdown and screams at parents because she can't handle the sound of shrieking kids.
Why are you getting so upset then if your children are so wonderful?
Because you're walking around here. Let them be kids. They're outside.
Oh yeah, they're outside. Everywhere I go, these shrieking kids. I go in my backyard.
Yeah, that's what they're out.
Yeah! Okay, lady! Okay! Everybody has to shriek! Okay! This is the world we live in! Everybody yells!
Get over yourself.
Oh, yeah, well, your kids are shrieking! I heard them way over there! Oh, they're kids! Well, I'm an adult! Can I shriek?
Don't ask me. Get out. Stop it. You guys.
Oh, there's nowhere that I can get away where there isn't shrieking kids!
I'm sorry.
Everywhere they are!
You feel that way.
Well, it's true, lady!
You are screaming also right now.
Yeah, because your kids are! Why can't I?
You can.
Is it a law that only your kids and these kids can shriek?
Listen, you can scream, but then don't get mad at our kids for shrieking, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm only shrieking because they were.
But they're outside enjoying
Oh,
themselves.
they're outside. Well, why don't you take them inside your house and let them shriek? Or do you not like that?
No,
They do.
Well, then take them back there.
We're just outside for an outing. They don't have school today, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to relax. And all I hear is shrieking kids.
Can you come here Tuesday to Friday?
Oh, you see? I have to come at a certain time. Okay, what is your schedule? I can only come at your schedule. I'm sorry, I didn't know you own this place.
No, if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to hear.
Yeah, I know. If I don't want to hear kids, then I gotta wear earphones, right? Because your kids are royalty, and they can do whatever they want. Give them guns, why don't you? Let them kill people.
Hey, don't joke about that.
Oh, that's not true.
Gymming in a public park is illegal now? Okay, Karen, go home then.
We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your ass kicked by my family. They're gonna f you up.
What did I do?
Right. They're gonna f
What did I do?
because you are. Look at the whole stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't
and
you go
that
somewhere
stairs.
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you.
Oh, you
Get
need
the
to...
out of this world. Get the out of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
Okay, race.
This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every person will beat the crap out of you from here on out. Don't you ever say, "Oh Jesus" to me when I want to use the stairs, you little.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick, ignorant teenager.
Oh, thank
wait,
you.
What, middle-aged woman? Who wears black in California sun? Who the black? Are you an idiot? You wear black in California sun? Seriously?
Imagine getting joy from bullying teenagers that are just having fun outside. At least they're touching grass, Karen. You should try it sometime.
Any profanity comes out of any of y'all's mouths, there is a rule that says no profanity. There's a city policeman sitting right over there. And I will take any one of y'all to him, and y'all will go to juvenile court. Tape record it, put it on YouTube, put it wherever you'd like.
Where's this coming from?
He was cussing like a sailor, and I asked him not to. And he refused. So I called the city police that he should be ashamed of what he said. And he said his mother didn't care, nor did his dad. I hope his parents see
I have his mom's number. You want to call
and
her?
I hope she grounds him for eternity. Because you have been served, my man.
The audacity and entitlement one has to tell their father he cannot take pictures of his own kid in a park is insane.
Well, don't have her come over here and start telling me I can't.
Well, you're not supposed to take pictures.
Of my kids? Really?
We do not
Really?
consent to videotaping.
It's a public place.
But my point is, you know that you're not allowed to take pictures when you.
That's only her rule. That's nobody's rule.
It's actually the thing.
No, it's not. Listen, there is no law, rule, anything in place that says I can't take pictures of my own kids.
Very nicely, according to the thing for the.
That stroller probably cost more than the items that this Karen stole and is trying to pass off as a baby.
Let my baby go!
You haven't even got baby in there.
Hey! Let go! What? Let go of me! You can have the this way! They take my baby!
Oh, gee.
Oh, you
That's
can
all.
have
Booked
it!
it. There's a box
You
it.
can have it, I said! You can have the over me!
can have
Good! Yes! There you go!
And the rest you
Yes!
got there.
There's nothing there! Touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
I'm sure you'll all remember this Karen. She turned into a 5-year-old when confronting 2 teenagers for hiking.
I pay for this park, and I don't like to see people wrecking it.
No, we're not wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my God, we're not wrecking it! Oh, there's so many berries out here. There's so many berries.
I cannot.
Complete twits.
We're twits. You're the one coming up to 2 girls, getting
No
mad at them
girls.
for
Yeah,
picking
you're acting like 6-year-old.
6 years old.
Because we wanted to eat some berries.
I'm saying, eat all the berries you want. Just don't take the bush with you.
I'm
It's
sorry,
not the bush.
is
It's
it
literally
affecting
it's a
you
tiny
personally?
branch of berries.
Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business?
You know, that is the rudest thing you've said to me.
You decided
Go
to come
back
up
where
to
you
us.
came from if you want to use
Karens truly have nothing better to do than to bully kids that are playing outside. This one seems to believe the boy should have a license for riding his bike outside.
This is a public road. This is a public road. I'm not backing up for you. We're all tired of this. You're on this road again, the cops will be here.
They've always been here. They don't care.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You do not belong on a street. You're a little boy. You do not have a license. You're a little boy. Get off my street. Get off my street. Get off. You're on it again, and I'm calling. And then the little boy will find out whether they care or not. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? You understand me? Do you understand me? Well, good. Try it. I don't know what. First you complain about me mowing your goddamn yard. Then you call the cops on us 5 times. Now you're calling the cops on us again.
Imagine being such a Karen that your daughter doesn't even stick up for you. This Karen got the situation all wrong and accused a bunch of teenagers of hurting her daughter.
Mr. Little, and everybody knows all your faces and what you do to my daughter and her friends. We have a lot of evidence.
What do we do?
What do we do? You're going after my daughter right now. Call the police now. Call them now. Call them now.
Yo.
Call them now. I want you to see my face and know what you do to my daughter. What do we do?
No one.
You're abusing my daughter.
What? How? Did I? Hey, ask her.
She does. She tells me every day what these boys do to her.
Dude, I don't know her.
You don't live here. 6 of you, and you're going after me right now.
Bro, I'm literally.
Go away. Live here. Go away.
Bro, I've hung out with her.
Why don't you walk away?
Remember at Roxbury? Hey, let's walk away. Yo, let's walk away. Let's walk away.
You're harassing me right now.
No one's harassing me.
Being a school bus driver when you don't like kids is just not right. This mom confronted the Karen bus driver for making her kids cry every day, and this is how the Karen responded.
This bus driver makes my kids cry every day.
Go ahead. I love you. Have a good day. Please don't yell at my kids today.
I don't yell at your kid.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not too long.
Don't yell.
Shut your mouth.
You're not gonna talk.
Shut your mouth.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
I'm asking you not to yell at my kids.
How dare you tell
Yeah.
me not to yell at your kid?
Yes, they cry every day. Yeah. I can't hear you.
Oh, how now did she flip me off?
Surely Karen shouldn't have an issue with kids having fun, right? Wrong. They hate it when kids are enjoying nature.
It is. It's on my friend's property. Right there.
It's not illegal to be in here, so.
Get off of the tree. It belongs to this street and this neighborhood, and we don't want kids on it. Why do you think these poles are there? To help it.
Because my great grandpa bought those.
We're not jumping around and running on it.
Get my family and see what they say about it.
We're sitting on it.
I don't want you to even sit on it.
Well, I want to go get my grandpa and see what he says.
You fine. Go get your grandpa.
Should I?
Yeah.
Just keep filming, okay?
So where do you live? Who's your parents?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, you can't tell me that.
I can't.
Why?
Because that's my personal, that's my information.
Oh, that's your personal information?
Yeah. How'd you like it if a random stranger came up to your kid and asked them where they lived?
Look, kid. I have asked you nicely to come down from there. Where do you live? I want to talk to your parents.
I'm not going to tell you where I live.
Then I'll ask them when they come back. You are just a little...
Now for a boomer male Karen that went to a public basketball park and told the teens that they're not allowed to play. You don't own the country, Karen.
Are you the one that just disrespected my wife in the red shorts? Huh? Are you?
Yeah. All she did was wait. She told me to move my truck, so I did.
And you talk.
What did I say?
You
I
told her
said I
you
would not wait.
wave.
Oh.
You talk.
No, will you please?
Dude, How old are you?
Dude, you're starting it, fucker.
How old
are
are you?
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
You
out
don't
of
talk
here.
shit.
Basketball, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. All mine.
No,
you don't.
Johnny's working tonight. Make sure you tell him to come up.
All the neighbors are complaining.
Why? Because kids play basketball?
We're just trying to have fun to play basketball.
Well, the city put this in for the community, and we're here playing basketball. Sorry if we're a little loud when we start playing.
And it's not even dark or nothing yet.
That's what they do.
All the neighbors are calling.
All
the neighbors are calling me. It's a problem. I don't see why they're not doing nothing wrong. They're out here till 1 o'clock. I don't know who it is, but I'm just saying they're out here till 1 o'clock. They're smoking pot, telling everybody to fuck off.
Guess what? Record all you want, man. It doesn't do any good. The cops will say it doesn't do any good.
You came out of here, get up in his face.
No, I came out here because you disrespected my wife. You're right. I apologize, ma'am. I do apologize.
So this is how Karens are born. This mom is teaching her kids to say the wrong things, and in public.
Listen! Democrats started the KKK! Democrats started the KKK! Shut up! Shut up!
Another Karen that goes to a park knowing they don't like screaming kids.
Yeah, it's a Karen outside us. I mean, we can tell them to stop screaming, but that's like impossible.
Well, it's a private park. Hi, ladies. Hi. Could you please ask the kids not to scream?
That's kind of difficult because it's a playground.
Yeah, I know, but it's a private playground and I live right here.
Yeah.
So can you just ask them?
Sometimes they do it anyway, so I'm sorry.
Well, they're kids and they'll do what they're told. If you just tell them nicely, they'll probably listen. Yeah, I understand, but that's not an excuse. We don't really want these kids here to begin with. It's a private park. Yeah, I know, we are. We're
The life of a Karen, going to a 7-Eleven and yelling at 6-year-olds. They really need to open a facility up to help Karens and their mental problems.
Well, then maybe you should tell him the same.
How many?
Because that's all I ask. What are you going to do?
10 minutes.
Yeah, all right, that's
Are
good.
you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? The conversation had nothing to do with you. I'm talking about you, you little. That's who I'm talking about. You're disrespectful as a mother. Ignore. Don't teach your son how to have respect for adults. Just ignore, ignore, ignore. Would you like a trophy for him too? Just for showing up? I hope to God you're talking to him right now. Because today is the day my kid died. So unless you and him want to die, I'd shut the up. You mother, you inconsiderate little bag, white trash, net face having mother. Keep picking your face while you're smoking, fragging, and doing your meth. Give me 2 packs of Maverick, please, too.
Now for another Karen that just cannot stand the sound of screaming kids in a public place. Just let them have fun.
Hi. Hi. I know you're probably the mom of the little girl back there that's screaming, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a grandma. I'm 67. I don't even live here. I'm just staying with my ex because we've got a couple of graduations. But maybe you could tell her that when she screams, because that's blood-curdling, that sounds to me like someone's in danger. And if she screams like that, just because she's having a temper tantrum, if anything ever happened to her, no one would lift a finger because they think that she's just having a tantrum. So you should tell her about that story called The Boy That Cried Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
You need to, because she should not be able to get away with that.
I appreciate your concern. She's 3. And
I
she's my
know
daughter.
she's 3. Believe me, I've had 3-year-olds and
I have
my
4
grandchildren
kids.
too.
I have 4 kids. So like I said, I appreciate your concern, but it's none of your business.
I know it's none of my business, but she's disturbing the entire neighborhood. I mean, you've got to think about this. If she's going to scream like that, then put her in her room and close the door.
It's 5 o'clock. Mind your own business, but thank you.
I'm sorry, but she's causing not just a disturbance, she's scaring people.
I'm sorry to hear that you're easily frightened. Have a great day, though.
Easily frightened, you should act like a mom.
Thank you. You should mind your own business.
This next Karen really was offended that her neighbor told her kids to get off her yard.
What's that? They probably aren't, because they know what's going to happen.
Hello? Can you come out for a minute?
What'd you say?
Can you answer your door?
I don't know what she's saying. What are you saying?
Can you answer your door?
Do you need help with something?
Can you answer your door, babe?
No, it's a pandemic right now.
Oh, well, I am really offended that you yelled at my kids for being in your yard. I don't appreciate that.
Hold on.
You are a fucking moron.
Hold on, because nobody, I haven't even been outside to see your kids. But hold on, 1 second. Let me get a mask on, and I'll be there.
Imagine a Karen coming at you for standing outside at a furniture store. That is pure crazy.
We actually have 2 doors place. Understand, I was a deputy sheriff for 20 years. I know what the rules are. Back in it was bad as shootings and fighting there. It's actually calmer now, which is why I wasn't actually like, hey, I'm on top of you. But I'm just saying, your area of responsibility is next door.
No, actually, my area of responsibility is no teenagers are disrespected. Period.
In the store.
Anywhere.
Okay, that's your moral obligation as public.
Yeah, anywhere.
You're yelling at them from the store.
Anywhere.
Ma'am, I just told you I would be glad to take them out.
Sir, I done told you I'm not going to be disrespectful.
You're not listening to me. I told them I would walk them out.
Okay, walk them out.
Yes, ma'am.
Walk them out.
Have a good day.
Bye. You have a good day.
So you have a better day. I'm walking in this way. Okay. Somebody's trying to buy a chair. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Y'all got everything?
I need my drink.
The insanity of this drive-thru employee is at level 100. He refused to take a woman's order in the drive-thru because her daughter was screaming.
So you are gonna refuse to take my order because my child was screaming?
Yes, I have the right to do that. You're more than welcome to come inside, or you can place an order online and we'll make it for you.
And what is really, like, you're gonna not take my order?
Yes, ma'am, that is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right, well, I do have this on video, and I will be emailing corporate because that's just, like, completely rude. I cannot come inside because my daughter does not have shoes on. Do you understand that?
No, man, I understand, but you're also more than welcome to order through online as well.
So you want me to take an extra 20 minutes and order online? That's not convenient to me. It's your job to take orders and stuff, and this is ridiculous. So I'd like you to take my order, please.
Okay, I will be happy to take your order as long as your daughter doesn't scream, alright?
I think that's a pretty good decision on your part.
Okay, I don't need this attitude.
Surely there's a limit on how much a Karen can say to kids that aren't even hers. This Karen went full potty mouth on these kids for riding their bikes, but they gave it right back to her.
You want to fucking challenge a grown woman? You think this is funny? Little 4 eyes, little working parents that bought these $600,000, $700,000 bikes. But bottom line is, how much was the fucking
I'm an
bike?
orphan.
This was like whatever. Shut the up, little. Shut the up. I'm Batman.
He's been getting bullied his entire
Your
life.
haven't died, so stop.
Wow.
And you think you're a comedian?
Wow.
Right? How much was the bikes? How much were they? $1,000. Oh, look at me, little bitch. Look at me. Look at me. Why me? No, I'm talking to him.
What you want? Go away. You came here. This is me, my family.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Let me call your mother and tell her how much I disrespect.
She's dead. She's dead. How you gonna
dead,
call
guys?
her?
No.
You haven't met my mom because she's dead.
You're a liar, dude.
Mom's dead. I'm Batman, lady. I'm telling you. I'm dead.
Guess what? Guess what my last name is? Batson. So no, I'm Batman, dude.
I swear, Karens have their own book on what's legal and what's not. This one seems to have a problem with a couple bringing a baby to a restaurant.
It's a baby. It is a baby. Are you
Don't bring your baby in a.
Stop yelling at me, goddammit. Don't yell at me.
I'm only yelling at you because you're yelling at me, and I'm trying to get you to.
No, I'm trying to tell you, if you plan on finishing your dinner, sit down and eat.
Down and eat.
That's what I'm telling you.
Because other people are trying to have a conversation. That's what I did with my children. I didn't have it so loud where people at my table, at tables next to me, couldn't hear me talking.
Yeah,
I don't.
Voice, so everybody in the damn
But ma'am,
restaurant.
listen, you start screaming at the top of your voice.
I never heard the baby.
We never even heard the baby over there.
And we're sitting right there.
I went to the bathroom earlier. I could hear the baby in the bathroom. I'm sitting right there.
What
I
baby?
never heard it. I can hear.
You're a ignorant.
Well, I can hear her talking.
Mom!
I can hear her baby in the bathroom.
You started yelling at this baby.
Now we're gonna get everybody's food to go, and you're all gonna.
I'm just trying to get up out of my seat. She wouldn't let me out of the seat, and she distracted me.
If we stay, people are going to jail.
Okay.
So get your food to go, pay your check, and go.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
You
cute.
see? Let's not do that.
If you enjoyed the video, then hit the subscribe button and watch that video on your screen right now.